The story of the bridge from the Ramayana, taken from the Brighton with Backbends virtual yoga workshop. This story is from the great Indian epic, the Ramayana. The major crisis in that tale is the abduction of Sita by the demon king Ravana. Sita was taken captive to the island of Lanka. Hanuman, the monkey ally of Rama, used his ability to leap over the sea to find Sita. When he found her, he told her help is on the way. But he could not overcome Ravana, his sister the witch queen Shurpanaka, and their hordes of demons all by himself. He needed Rama and his monkey allies to help him conquer Lanka. So Rama and the animal army needed to build a bridge. Rama and the monkeys brought giant boulders and stones to the shoreline for the bridge, but they found the stones all sank. Rama and his animal army were heartbroken when they saw their bridge sinking down to the sea. But Hanuman refused to give up. He began to write the name Rama on the stones, and he found that these stones remained afloat, buoyed by the power of Hanuman's love and faith. And that is how they built the bridge to Lanka, strong enough to bear an entire army. They crossed the sea and overcame Ravana and Shurpanaka and saved Sita. Back to the bridge. Until today, the sea dividing Tamil Nadu and the northern coast of Sri Lanka is known as Setu Samudram, Sea of the Bridge. There is there a chain of coral reefs forming a land bridge called Rama Setu, which links the two shores. In the story, Rama represents consciousness or the soul. Sita can be seen as the mind or the intellect, while Ravana represents ego. Our mind is separated from consciousness when our ego takes precedence or when our ego hijacks our minds. When we bend backwards, we build a bridge to draw our consciousness and mind back together and away from our ego. Reflect on the times when we felt our hearts closed off, whether from grief, disappointment, frustration, anger, or other emotion or grippings. What stones or steps can we work on to build a bridge to make us buoyant and yet strong enough to carry an army? In the story, for Hanuman, Rama's name was the key. What is it for you? What helps to transform you? What helps you to bridge the divided parts of yourself?